why I think breath work is so important. It's an instant stress relief. If I'm ever in a time where I'm feeling stressed or under pressure, life's getting to me, the occasion's getting to me, big deep breath through the nose and breathe out. Automatic stress relief. Instant. You don't need to do any sort of activities. You don't need to have a drink. You don't need to have a smoke. You just need to have a breath, a deep breath. Because if you think about what smoking is, smoking emulates the deep breath. You're taking in nicotine, but really you're just taking that deep breath. You're stepping outside, you're having that stress relief, that deep breath that you haven't taken. But you don't need the smoke to do that. 90% of the benefits, well, to be honest, I'll take that back, not even 90%. You're getting the real benefits of breathing. With smoking, you're damaging yourself, so it's not worth it. But that deep breath, that's helped me so many times. I've been in a stressful situation, deep breath. And it's something so basic, and we often overlook it. But it's often the basics which are the building blocks. If every time we get stressed, we just decide we're going to take a deep breath instead of turning to a substance, we're going to be on the path, because the deep breath has helped me in so many situations. I started doing the Wim Hof breathing meditation about 2 years ago, and that really helped me discover the breathwork benefits. But the Wim Hof, it doesn't train you to breathe through your nose and just have that tool in your arsenal ready for when you're stressed. It's more of like a practice you do. It's like a daily routine. It takes 10 minutes of your time. But just being able to take a breath, 2 or 3 deep breaths through your nose, in and out, that can be done at any time. You have no excuse. You can do that with any time, any place you are. There's no excuse for not being able to take a breath. And if I took a breath every single time I was feeling stressed, annoyed, angry, I wouldn't have done half the things I've done in my life. And it's often a discipline that we forget to do. It's a simple discipline. Because there's been times when I've had emotions get the better of me, but I've taken the deep breath and I've managed my emotions. But there's been times when my emotions have got the better of me and I just haven't had that split second to take a deep breath. Because often life hits us in the face, we don't have that 2 or 3 seconds. It's instantaneous. But if we can just step back, create that little delayed window, just create 5 seconds of time anytime you're in a bad situation, just to take that deep breath, and honestly, your results will go through the roof, because you won't snap, you won't react. And I'll often find myself times when I snap the most, or I can't control myself. It's times when I'm devoid of breath, times when I'm out of breath. You know, I might have been to the gym and done a hard workout, and then I'm in a state of mind, I'm in a state where I can't control my emotions. But getting your breath back is one of the most powerful things you can do. And I watched a video. It was just some like little kid just made a YouTube video. Just maybe he was copying a YouTuber or something. But he was talking about, you know, why is nobody promoting breath work? Why is it not something that we promote as like a routine that every single person should do, whether they're young, old, in the workplace? You know, this should be something that we're promoting to every single person, the power of breath work, the power of the deep breath. But it's true, there's no information about it. I've never heard people promoting breath work. For something that's so powerful, it should be much bigger than it is. So yeah, anytime you're in that hard situation, just make that space, make that 5 seconds just to get that deep breath in, because you are gonna thank yourself later. Every time you take that deep breath, in a hard situation, you're going to be able to control the situation.